Japan. Welcome to Japan! Minasan konnichiwa. 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 Tunnels defy landscapes by design they push away water, burrow through mountains, or simply encase the passenger in a protective shell from the outside. Tunnels provide passage in places that would be otherwise impossible. One of the most impressive tunnels in the world can be found here in Japan. This is not just an ordinary tunnel, a very long tunnel. An expressway under the sea. So it is gonna under the sea tunnel. Wow, this is an adventure. An undersea tunnel adventure. Welcome to Tokyo 1 Aqua-Line Expressway. Planes flying into Tokyo's Haneda Airport typically fly a loop over the southernmost peninsula in Chiba Prefecture before heading in a straight line over Tokyo Bay and drive into landing strips of the airport. Looking out of the airplane window during the final descent, you see a strange structure down in the bay. A long bridge starting out from the Chiba side of the bay covering about a third of the distance to Tokyo, then suddenly stopping at a tiny island. All other sides of the island are surrounded by water. Where do the many cars traveling under the bridge go? The answer is easy, into a tunnel. What you are seeing from the plane is the above front part of the Tokyo Bay Aqua-Line. The Aqua-Line is a 4-lane highway connecting Kawasaki City, Kanagawa Prefecture with Kisarazu City in Chiba Prefecture. Kawasaki City is just south of Tokyo. Several highways from Tokyo, Yokohama, and Kawasaki itself over just before the entrance to the Aqua-Line. Coming from Kawasaki, you pass at first through a landscape industrial plant, all built with reclaimed land. It is a bizarre view, factory after factory, all of them seemingly just system of steel, pipes, and smoking chimneys. Stretching into the air, truck traffic is heavy. There is no toll booth in the Kawasaki side. The highway takes you to the entrance of the Aqua-Line Tunnel. Signage in front of the tunnel is exactly 9,610 meters long, which makes it one of the longest undersea tunnels in the world. Thank you, Anak Bibi. Thank you, IBC 13.
Sisimulan na natin ang pagbibigay ng mga trofeo.
Simulan na natin with the Best Children's Show. The Star Awards for Best Children's Show goes to Talent Academy IBC 13.
Heavenly Father, for this award. Thank you, Lord. This award is a symbol of all the blessings that we received since we started the journey till now. Our home network, IBC 13, especially to our President, Ms. Cathy Castro. Mga kaibigan, para sa ating lahat ito. Maraming salamat po.
Show host goes to Anastasia Paronda, Janelle Guzman, Sandy Gabriel Miranda, at Fred Lawrence Bacay, Talents Academy, IBC 13.
Maraming salamat po sa taas na nagbigay sa amin ng pagkakataon. Talents Academy, IBC 13, especially to Ms. Kat De Castro, PMPC Mabuhay, especially to Direct June Miguel. Maraming salamat po sa inyong lahat na nagtiwala po sa Talents Academy.
Thank you, PMPC. Thank you, IBC 13.
The tunnel is brightly lit and spaciously built. About halfway through, a sign indicates the Kazeno-to, the Tower of Wind. That's not a point to stop, just an information that can pass below the tower which, as its name suggests, supplies fresh air to the tunnel, powered by the almost constant winds of the bay. When you reach daylight again at the end of the tunnel, you drive onto a small artificial island called Umihutaro, which translates as Sea Firefly.
The island hosts the 5-story building, the Homihotaro Rest Stop, shaped in the form of the ship. The lower 3 stories of the Homihotaro Rest Stop are parking areas, while the 2 upper floors house a variety of restaurants, souvenir shops, and viewing platforms.
On Umihutaro Island, the Aqua-Line transports from a tunnel to a bridge, spanning another 4 kilometers over Tokyo Bay before arriving on land in Kisarazu City, Chiba. That's the bridge you can see from the airplane. Calling on activities, come to Umihutaro, explore the ocean floor tunnel.
Tokyo 1 Aqua-Line Expressway is comprised of a 10-kilometer-long seafloor tunnel running from Kawasaki in Kanagawa Prefecture and a 5-kilometer-long bridge from Kisarazu in Chiba Prefecture. But just how was Tokyo 1 Aqua-Line Expressway dubbed the Apollo of Civil Engineering? As an aggregation of state-of-the-art technologies and know-how, the Tokyo 1 Aqua-Line Expressway was referred to as the Apollo Project of Civil Engineering. Crossing through the middle of Tokyo Bay, it is made up of approximately 10 kilometers of tunnel called Aqua Tunnel and 5 kilometers of bridge known as Aqua Bridge. At the middle of the Tokyo 1 Aqua-Line Expressway, there is the Umihutaro, a marine rest area surrounded by the waters of Tokyo Bay, which attracts a large number of customers daily. The Tokyo Bay Aqua-Line, also known as the Trans-Tokyo Bay Expressway, is an expressway that's mainly made up of a bridge-tunnel combination across Tokyo Bay in Japan. It connects the city of Kawasaki in Kanagawa Prefecture with the city of Kizarazu in Chiba Prefecture, and forms part of National Road 409 with an overall length of 23.7 km. It includes a 4.4 km bridge and 9.6 km tunnel underneath the base, the fourth longest underwater tunnel in the world.
Air is supplied to the tunnel by a distinctive tower in the middle of the tunnel called the Tower of Wind, which uses the base of almost constant winds as a power source.
After approximately 20 years of surveys and 10 years of construction, the Tokyo 1 Aqua-Line Expressway opened to traffic on December 18, 1997. From design to execution, its construction represented a convergence of state-of-the-art technologies and know-how of the time. Many new technologies and construction methods were developed and implemented.
Its construction was also referred to as the Apollo Project of Civil Engineering.
Outstanding Executive for Best TV Child Performer, Janelle Glissman.
Our Global Award Outstanding Executive for the Most Promising TV Child Performer, Naomi Torigoza. Our Global Awards Outstanding Executive for Best TV Director,
Mr. John Miguel.
Children's Show,
Talents Academy. And also, another award for Talents Academy is the Best Educational Program.
Engineers had to overcome a variety of challenges, ranging from the soft soil of the seafloor to natural conditions such as wind, tide, and earthquakes, as well as with marine traffic and environmental conservation in Tokyo Bay.
The road opened on December 18, 1997, after 23 years of planning and 9 years of construction. At the cost of 1.44 billion yen, or US dollar 11.2 billion, or a time of opening. The Tokyo Bay Aqua-Line reduced drive between Chiba and Kanagawa, two important industrial regions, from 90 to 15 minutes, and also contributed to cutting the travel time to the sea leisure area. in the southern part of the Boso Peninsula from Tokyo and Kanagawa. Before the tunnel opened, one had to drive around about 100 kilometers along the shores of Tokyo Bay and pass through downtown Tokyo. The Tokyo 1 Aqua-Line Expressway consists of two 10-kilometer long tunnels, Aqua Tunnel under Kawasaki Waters, and a 5-kilometer long bridge which they called Aqua Bridge over Chiba Waters with two artificial islands in between.
Japan's first marine mass area, Hamilton, the official island, is shortened to shape accessway to the tunnels to the bridge.
There is also a tunnel ventilation tower called Kasunoto or Tower of Wind on the artificial island in the midsection of the undersea tunnel, and a pyramid-shaped Fukushima ventilation station near the tunnel entrance in the Kawasaki side.
Fukushima Ventilation Station. This was designed as a large square pyramid to make it blend in with the scenery of the Fukushima area. The building is a symbol of a Tokyo 1 Aqua-Line Expressway viewed from on the Kawasaki side.
The approximately 10-kilometer section of the Kawasaki side has to cut across water with a large volume of marine traffic and therefore consists of an undersea tunnel. The two undersea tunnels, on each for incoming and outgoing traffic, have a diameter of 13.9 meters and are approximately 10 kilometers long and located 60 meters below sea level at the deepest point.
Shield machine. Aqua Tunnel is a tunneling shield road which was joined in the ground by excavating the sea bottom from it both sides. For the tunnel excavation flows face cylindrical like huge shield machine with an approach of 14.14 meter in diameter, weighing 3,200 tons, were developed.
Kasunoto or Kawasaki Artificial Island. This artificial island with its iconic azure blue and white stripes was built for ventilation purposes. This design also provides excellent visibility from ships.
Mihutaru Dakisarazu Artificial Island. It meets the firefly. At the middle of the Tokyo 1 Aqua-Line Expressway, there is the Umihutaru, a marine rest area surrounded by the waters of Tokyo Bay.
Award refers to 2019 Most Promising Male Teen Performer Award to Justin Miguel.
Congratulations, Talents Academy People's Choice Award 2019 Best Children's Show Award.
Achiever awardee for Best Children's Show Director, Mr. Jude Miguel.
We would like to call on our top choice Best Male Child TV Show Performer and top choice Best Female Child TV Show Performer from Talents Academy. They are also the recipient of top choice Best Children's Show.
In clear weather, the viewing platforms on the 4th and 5th floor offer great views over the whole Tokyo waterfront. the Tokyo Sky Tree clearly stands out. The skyscrapers of downtown Yokohama are also clearly visible. On good days, Mount Fuji will tower right behind Yokohama, halfway toward the industrial facilities of Kawasaki. You will see a strange cone rising from the sea. That's the Kazenoto, the Tower of Wind, that provides the Aqua Tunnel with air. Many ships pass through between the island and Kawasaki, often huge cargo liners going or coming from the harbors in Tokyo Bay. One airplane after another can be seen descending towards Haneda Airport just north of Kawasaki.
Outdoor stairs lead down from the 5th floor to sea level. From there, the views are just as amazing. A huge monument stands close by the sea. It looks like a giant piece of abstract art, but actually, it is the drilling surface of one of the machines used in carving the Aqua-Line tunnel.
The fourth and fifth floors of the rest house. You can eat a lot. Local seafood is an offer, as is conveyor belts, sushi, ramen, soba, and udon noodles. Of Chinese dumplings, tempura rice bowl, and sasigo burgers. Walking over the eastern section, Harinitaro, Yeda, spectacular view over the bridge, spanning from the island to Kisarazu, Shiba.
Going over that bridge will be your final part of the Aqua-Line Tunnel Drive.
The island was built as a transition point, and a rest area are between the tunnel and bridge section. It features resting facilities including restaurants and kiosks, a parking area, as well as an operation and a control facilities.
Bridge section. This section was designed to provide the feel of smooth contemplation with an emphasis of blending in with the seascape. Curves were incorporated into the bridge beam and bridge pair to give them a gentle expression.
One goal expressed during the planning of the Aqua-Line was to reduce the traffic through downtown Tokyo. But as the highway toll is quite high, the reduction in Tokyo traffic has not been as great as expected. Many highway bus services now use the Tokyo Bay Aqua-Line, including lines from Tokyo Station, Yokohama Station, Kawasaki Station, Shinagawa Station, Shibuya Station, Shinjuku Station, and Hanade Airport to Kisarazu, Himeju, Nagara Station, Ichihara, Mobara, Kogane, Kamogawa, Katsura, and Tadayama.
The cash toll for a single trip in the Aqua-Line is 3,000 yen for ordinary size cars and 2,400 yen for K cars. However, using the ETC toll or electronic toll collection system, the fare is 2,320 and 1,860 for K cars. The ETC toll is reduced to 1,000 on Saturdays, Sundays, and holidays. In general, tolls for usage of the Aqua-Line in either direction are collected at the mainline toll plaza of the Kisarazu end.
The Tokyo One Aqua-Line Expressway is now open to the public as part of the efforts of the NEXCO East and the Trans-Tokyo Bay Highway Corporation.
In observing the open, attractive public facilities and infrastructure policy being promoted in accordance with the national government's tourism mission to support the future of Japan.
magsabi ng congratulations sa Talents Academy for winning the Best Children's Show at the 39th Consumer's Choice Awards. Sana marami pa tayong projects together kasi ang mga batang nasa Talents Academy ay talaga namang napaka-talented and they deserve more exposure. Congratulations!